Hello and welcome back to the Crypto Golfers. Today I am on my own again. Mushy, I'm gonna have to sack this lad soon, but he's still on his way back from the Ryder Cup, so we'll let him off. He'll be back for next week's video. But for today, I am going to be playing golf and solely golf, no crypto today. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be playing a few holes the same as last week. I'm going to see if I can better that score. I didn't do too bad, so I'm going to be aiming for, hopefully I can just bogey every hole. That's a good aim for today, I think. So I guess we'll get started before it goes dark and see how it goes. Hole number one is a par 3, playing about 145, probably 150 to the pin today. It's a little bit further back, but we've got a bit of wind, so I'm going to go 9. Hopefully avoid the danger at the front, and let's get off to a good start and land it on the green. It's a bit fat, might be short. Wind helped me out. Yeah, it's fell short. Caught too much of the floor there, but no danger at least. We'll take that. Bit of work to do uphill. Let's get it close. Oh, that's a bit heavy. Sit down, sit down, sit. It's off the back. Making it hard work to start. Downhill putt off the fringe. Really don't want to knock this too far past the hole. Just want to give ourselves a look to save bogey. Go on, keep travelling, keep travelling. Yeah, it's not too bad. Still a bit of work in this though. I really don't like this slope. That'll do. In for bogey. Definitely had worse starts on this hole in the past. Okay, so we're on to hole 2 now. Par 5, 490 yards today. Bit of wind against, so I'd really like to hit a good drive just to give me a decent chance of getting there in 3 ideally. We did it last week, can we do it again? There it is. There's the slice. At least it's in play. It's not gone too far though. 2 shots in hopefully. Let's do it. Okay, so it's gone absolutely nowhere with that wind. Still got 300 yards, so I'm thinking if I can hit a 6 down there, anything over 150 with this wind would be nice, and then I'll just use this club again if it comes to it. So let's not get too carried away. Let's play the first shot and go from there. It's a little bit fat, but the shape's pretty good. Should be centre fairway. Just might be a little bit of a long shot again. We'll see. Okay, so still 170 in. Usually I would use a 6 here, and I'm still going to stick with a 6 because it's a club that I'm very comfortable with, and I feel like, well, that comfortable that I drop it. If I try and force like a 5 wood or a hybrid or something like that, it could be disastrous, and I'm more than happy getting close in 3, little chip on, try and get away with a par, bogey at worst. So that's the thought process. Let's see if we can execute it. Oh, I've caught it thin. I feel like I snatched at that. That changes the hole. Bogey would be brilliant about now. But I feel like, as we've seen it on this hole in last week's video, without the wind, because I'm not exactly a big hitter of the ball, I don't really have the technique or the size for that. I feel like it just really doesn't help on a long par 5. Now over the summer, what I would do here is probably bump over a pitch or a 9. The issue that I have is if I don't get to the green, it's going to stop dead because it's so muddy at the moment. But then if I hit the green, it's just going to roll off the back because it's not the right club. So I'm going to have to go with a 54 and pretty much go for a full swing and try and flop it on. Obviously a bit of a riskier shot, but I'm a bit limited to how I get on the green, I feel like, at this point. And by the way, I'm absolutely talking riddles as a 23 handicapper. If somebody can tell me any better suggestions in these situations, then please feel free. That was the plan. Has it got there? Just about. That wind is stronger than you think. Not a bad shot though. Had a great line. We do take that. Par putt, just a very long one. But really good for a long time, that. Could be good. Could be good. It's bloody good. Happy with that. See if we can sink this and keep the bogey train alive. Oh, it's longer than I thought. Yes, we take them. Felt like a very long hole, that one, but we get away with a bogey and it's 2 over through 2. Okay, so we're moving on to hole 3 now. It's another par 5, playing about 440 yards. Now, the problem for me is it's a huge dogleg to the left. Doesn't favour my slice, but if we just try and keep it as tame as possible, keep it in play and move on. That'll do. I mean, slice is taking me very right, but it's in play. There's not a lot more I can ask for on a big dog leg like that, apart from fix a slice. That'd be good. So because of that horrific slice, we've still got 300 yards. It's the equivalent of a 150 yard drive, which isn't great, but got a 6 iron, get it down there, 2 iron shots in. Sliced it again. I think it's going to be okay, but yeah, just near the 150 marker. Oh, I need to fix that. Sometimes you go to the range, play some really good stuff, fix your slice, and then you come back out on the course and completely different story. Okay, so just behind the 150 marker, wind against again. So trusty 6 again. I feel like it's the only club I've used today. New title for the video. How well can I play with just a 6 iron? So with the wind, just want to get it down there, get it on the green. Oh my God. Good layup, good layup. Having a tough time today. So I feel like this hole is playing out very similar to the last par 5, where we've aimed to get on the green in 3 and then left ourselves hard work with the 4th shot. So similar theory really. I can't really pitch it down there for a little bump and run because it's just going to hold up. Pins at the front. I'm just going to use a gap wedge and just try and drop it on the green again. So with the wind against, I think it should be the right club. I mean, it looks good. Is it the right distance? Yeah, not bad. Playing out exactly like the last hole, so 2 putts for bogey, and we're happy with that. We take it. Here we go, identical par 5 to the last hole. Sit down, sit down. Ah, too much again. I really don't like these little putts. I keep leaving myself. So frustrating. Double bogey there, not good. That is 4 over through 3. Got some work to do now. Coming up to my favourite hole. Okay, so onto the favourite hole, the par 3 over the water. Playing about 135, 140. I'm going 8 iron. I'd rather this be long than short. The wind has chilled out. So just make a good connection and get over, please. Yes, it's a little bit left. But I say yes because there's no danger there. Oh my God, I've gone long. I've just seen it pop out of the tree. I think I hit that too clean. it like bounced, and then I seen it just bounce next to the path, so I'm hoping it's just on the right of the path. I'm saying that now before I get called a liar. So let's see. Oh, popped out left. Didn't have the most control over that, but we're on the green. We've got a par putt. Par putts are good, par putts are good. It's one of them where I feel like parts of it go right, part of it goes left. Just go straight at it. If in doubt. Again, really not got the weight right with these putts today. Why do I keep leaving myself these horrible putts for bogey? End up with a double. Okay, back on the bogey train. That is, what is that? Is it 5 over through 4? I think it is, 5 over through 4. Not too bad, because if you actually work it out for a 22, 23 handicap, you know, you've got bogey golf at your 18 and a few extras, so we're probably playing to handicap right now in some pretty miserable conditions, so we take it. All right, we're playing a couple of different holes now compared to last week's video, so we're going to play another par 3 now at about 155. Wind to the left. I've gone 7 iron because I'd rather it be long than short, avoid that bunker front left and one front right actually. So that's the plan. Another good connection like that, that last hole. Not in any trees ideally. That's gone so right. Help me wind. I think it's in the bunker. Avoid that bunker. I think we've got to go in the sand, boys. It's one of them, like the sand really isn't soft enough to be like splashing it. I'm just going to try and get under it for 60. The aim here is just to get out. I really don't care too much about where it goes. Bunkers are definitely not my strong point. Get under it, chip it out. Sit down, sit down. That could be brilliant. Oh my God, I am happy with that. I was a bit worried when I caught it a bit thin, but sometimes you make your own luck, I guess. So we've got another par putt. It's a tricky one. Maybe a little bit of left to right. Just really don't want to knock this one too far like the other putts today. Nice and soft roll. It's gone soft. Has it worked? At least it's a gimme for another bogey. And that failed. I didn't say what I got because I forgot, like, in terms of the overall score. Okay, so that is it for today's video. We managed to play 5 holes. I think I finished 6 over, which is about right for handicap. So I'm happy with that. Not the best golf, but some good shots to take away. Now in the next one, Mushy will be back, so that'll be good for me. If we can get a scramble going, that'd be perfect. But if you did enjoy the video, please do like and subscribe. It's completely free to subscribe, so smash that button. Anyway, until the next one, enjoy your golf, and I'll catch you in a bit.